Hi there, today we're going to learn how to use gClassFolders with Google Drive. You will notice that the spreadsheet that we're going to work with is in a specific order. It has the student's first name, last name, their Google user ID, their class, their period or block, and the teacher email address. Remember that this order is very important and make sure you keep your information in this particular order. Next, you go up to Add-ons, Get Add-ons. The little window will pop up here. We are going to search for gClassFolders. Hit enter. It'll take a second and this will pop up. Go ahead and add it to your drive, your spreadsheet. It'll take a minute. You want to scroll down here and hit accept. That will activate the script in your spreadsheet. Give it just a second and then you'll have this little label pop up saying that it's been added to the spreadsheet. We can go ahead and close this, go back to add-ons, gClassFolders, and now we can do our initial setup. You'll notice as it ran, it loaded a header row here with the student first name, last name, email, class, period, teacher email. This little window will pop up here. If you'd like to go and look at the tutorial right here, it's very helpful. Right now we want to change the label names because we're doing this for our English department and we want to make sure that it's easy for them to use. I'm going to click on change label names. Hit OK. Not sure why that popped up, but it seems to work just fine anyway. This is actually a really helpful visual. You'll notice here that you have the default label, the current label, and over here it shows you what they line up with. Assignment folders, assignment folder here, we want those to be our writing folders. So I'm going to go back over here to the change label and I'm going to put writing folders for that. And the next one down I'm going to put writing. And then because we're on the block scheduling, I'm going to go ahead and change this to block just so that it makes more sense. Keep in mind it'll also create an edit folder. Anything in this folder the students can edit. Anything in the view folder the students can see, but they don't have editing privileges. So if you wanted to share out a course syllabus or something like that, you could put it in this and it would be shared with all the students in the class. The teacher folder is strictly for the teacher or any other teachers that you're sharing the course with. If you want to keep tests or quizzes in here, something like that, only teachers can get to it. Once we have our labels set the way we need them, we're going to go ahead and click on Save. That's been saved, so now we can go back up here to Add-ons, gClassFolders, and we want to do Create Folders. This will set up our structure and our organization for our class. It might take a minute to run. You'll notice your screen might blink a little bit. Over here in the G column, it now says Status. It will start creating the folders in a minute. If you have a larger class, of course, it's going to take a little bit longer. We've only got a few records here, so it really shouldn't take that long to run. You'll notice that it starts to create the folder. It tells you who it was shared with, and that was also shared with you, the teacher. Give it a few minutes. While it's running, we can go back now to our drive. If I go back up here to my drive, I now have a folder that's created for AP US History. The folder here has a little person on it, which means it's a shared folder. If I click on that shared folder, you'll see my edit, teacher, and view folders have been created. Here are those writing folders that we want. Block 4 writing folders, and you will notice each student now has their own folder. It has automatically been shared with them as well as you. You both have access to it. Pretty cool. Back over here, my spreadsheet's done running, my script's done running, everything has been created. I'm okay, it's exactly what I need. You can always go back up to add-ons in your gClassFolders. You have some options here, tools to manage the students if you need to add students, if you need to delete students. If you go ahead and you need to add more students to this roster, you can add the students' information here. Run the create folders, and any folders that have not been created will automatically be created for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks so much and have a great day.